Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up there, Jack B, Def, Patrick, good to see you guys as well. Dustin, Kenneth, and Walter. Who else we got in here? Joe, what's up, Joe? How are you guys? It's good to see you guys as well early on. So I'll just do this instead of running our normal stuff. We'll just have a little conversation here 5 minutes before stream. We'll welcome everybody else there. We need to do our sub goal. That's something we need to fix up, right? Hang on, let's do that right quick. Let's what do we bump that up to? 71 what we do, 7100 for tonight? A little session goal there. I don't like to get crazy with it. I like to always progress forward. That's what we always do, progress forward. All right, let me top up there at the top. Nathan, what's up, man? Or Nathaniel, sorry, how are you there? Stephen, Roy, good to see you. Then Troy, Saltbine, or Bean, hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Well, that is cool, man. Thank you there, Lux. Appreciate that. That is awesome. Wow. All right. Boom, there it is. So thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that as always. Terry Gilbert, what's up? Kenneth, good to see you, man. And Kyle, what's going on? Nicholas and Spruce and Kenneth Root. Matthew Lawn and Jack B back on farms. Yeah, man. I figured we do this. Hey, what's up, Gaming Farmer? Again, what do you mean? You're actually got Farmer in your name and you're going to ask me again. You ought to be like literally hyped up on this stuff like crazy, man. I'm doing good there, Dustin. Thanks for asking, man. Man vs. Wild, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. We've got a few little surprises tonight, so hopefully things go. Well, we'll hope so. I mean, like I said, it's forward progression. That's all we want, man. Hey, what's up from Sydney there? Mick316 and Bert. How are you? Stones Willem, I should say. Good to see you there, buddy, as always. Now, Addy! What's up, man? FTGUNITED, that's it, bro. I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for the wonderful comment there on Twitter, man. I appreciated that, and I appreciate the congratulations there on the 7K, man. So if I could pour you up a coffee, bro, I'd certainly give you one, man. George, what's up, man? We got about 3 minutes here, so what's up? John Price, can't wait to build Precy. I hear you, man. It's going to be good. Not sugarcane. Well, you can go somewhere else, man. If all you're going to do, farmer, is complain about it, go somewhere else, man. I'm not in the mood for it tonight, bro. It's just only corn and beans for me. I hear you. Well, that's fine. You can go find someone else to do corn and beans for you there, bro. We're going to harvest tonight. We're going to do a little bit of everything. We've got sugarcane on the mix. We've also got a little bit of harvest with the monster cloths. So that's something we're going to do, and as well as a little bit of logging with our dual joysticks. We'll pull the cam up here. So we've got the dual joysticks working with the G29. So if that's something that interests you, then certainly hang on and enjoy it. So we're doing a little bit of everything. We're not going to spend all our time. Everybody's doing sugarcane. Tonight we've got something, and I'm going to tell you a little secret, guys, that are coming in here in chat. Do not miss the channel tomorrow. We have got... Oh, well, thanks, Gaming Farmer. Appreciate it, man. I've got 32 there, Zach. It's upgradable up to 128, but I've got 32 in there. So, at least I think it is. Timothy, what's up, man? Good to see you. What's up, Stone Bones? Yeah, Killer Queen from the Darkness. What is the sponsor? Very new at all this. Well, depending on... well, I'll tell you what. I'll set that up here in a minute. I'll set that up. We got about a minute and a half here. So as we get new guys coming in here. So thanks to all the new subs here. Thanks to all the new... the new sponsors we put on, along with 3 new sponsors today as well. So Trax Lux is our last one there. So thank you for that as well. A lot of subs here this afternoon. The stream here was absolutely fantastic. So thanks, guys, if you came out and supported our initial stream. It was really good. So yeah, buying from the control thing. I have looked at the farm sim thing. I already had the wheel. The only thing is with buying the side panel, but with the dual joysticks with all the buttons on it, man, I can't complain with it, man. Cannot complain with it. Yeah, you did, Greg. You did, man. You did. That's good, man. What's up there, Greg? Hope you're doing well. Biohazard. Yeah, what's up with you there, bro? Hope you're doing well. Platinum Edition is $17.99 on the Steam store, and I think $19.99 on the console. So, little boy's all grown up. I know, man. I know. You were one of the originals. That is all the way out from Ireland. So, big shout out there to all our Irish bros. Yeah, that's good, man. You stayed up a lot of nights, man, in that summer, man, just when we first started out. So, so glad to have you So glad to have you part of the crew, man. I appreciate it. I need to get on. I really thought about that the other night. I was like, I wonder if I had to buy that on console. I'll have to hit up with old Addy, man. We'll have to tear him up. All right, there. What's up, Rev, man? How are you there? Cobra's Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Clear motive. I hear you, man. 59.8 ounces, Tim. 59.8. And then someone guessed 59.2. So they were literally 0.6 ounces off from the win. It was like, wow, you got to be kidding me. All right. Let's turn that down a little bit. We'll leave it going. I like the happy, upbeat, interactive music there. Okay, let's move on here from this. All right, so let me set up a few things of what we got going on today. So sugarcane, regular harvest as well. Chillington silage. Holy mackerel, that's it, man. Chillington silage. You and Clayton, Ryan, Chuck, Paul. Dude, there were so many good guys there, and most of them are all still here. So that is awesome. So what's up, Kenneth? How are you? Yeah, I just today we just kind of came in, man. It was crazy. Oh man, Jeff B with the new sponsorship. Think you wouldn't happen to live in Gaston County, would you, Jeff B? Well, I hope that's not my dad. It probably is. Because this is what my dad's initials and first name is Jeff B. So it might be. Was that what you expected? No, man. We expected in the 30s, and it was double that. No, sir, Texas. Whew. Okay. Because that's literally my dad's name and his first initial to the last name. So, boom, there it is. So thank you, buddy, for your sponsor. That makes, oh, it's 51 of 50. Have I missed that? Well, it should be 50. What's that say 51? Has anybody sponsored that I haven't seen yet? Okay. Track should have been, oh, no. He was 50, and then there's 51. So, woo! All right. I know Killer Queen. It's so cool. It's good. I'm humbled, and I'm every single time. It's nice to see you guys support. I appreciate that. It's just really not. So thanks there, Travis. Hey, what's up, Travis? How are you there? Yes, that's right. Lux was the other one. I was thinking he was 49 to 50, and then we should have been 50. So yeah, 51 to 50. So I'm just going to leave it there, man. That's goal hit. I was only planning on having 5 in this week, and dadgummit, we're not even into Tuesday. So, woo! Excited this game's already. Well, that's good. All right, so let me tell you what we're going to do, and let's get started because I got lots to do today. I'm going to make today a 2-hour stream because I really want the rewatchability to be really good. The first video today went absolutely fantastic. If you want to see a breakdown of all of the stuff, of all of the instruments, oh my gosh, all the equipment here. Let me go ahead and let me grab the link for that real quick, and I will spam that up here in chat for a few times here. Let's see. Let's bring it down. There it is. So our first look video. So there's that. All right. So there you go. So there is our first bit there. And that will, let's see. Yep, that's right. So that's 30-minute video. If you want to really see what's all in the Platinum DLC, if you have not made your mind up yet on exactly what you want to do, that's it. So thank you there, Stone Bones. Appreciate the setup, man. It's good. I like it. I finally feel like I'm falling into place here, so it's good. So what's up, Chris and Eddie? How are you guys? Hope you're doing. Yeah, what a spam. Well, all I needed was one, bro. All I needed was one. Is that an orange line, a guideline for you? Oh no, this is actually the bottom of the field. Sorry. Yeah, it's like the dirt texture. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off a lift. Let me lift myself up here so you can see over the cane. Now I've got another field of cane harvest over there, but we're not gonna break into all that right yet. We're gonna do this one right here. And just kind of finish this off and let this go as it is. So there, Ian Olson, thank you for your subscription as well. Awesome. See that? Spencer, how are you, man? Long way from Gold Rush. I know we're going back to Gold Rush actually Thursday night. So Thursday night and Friday night, we're going to be back at Gold Rush running some dirt and getting ready for a Friday cleanup. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. So here you go. We got the case sugar harvester here, so we've got all of our stuff up. We got to go grab a few more things, but also just in case we want to do it, I've got some other things as well sitting up here. We've got new things. Spencer Oaks, thank you there for your subscription. We've got a few other things. So regular harvest are a thing. We can still do that, and logging as well. So all these palm trees, all these coconut trees, whatever you want. I guess they're palm. They more resemble coconut. But anyway, these tall palm trees can all be logged. So everything you see that's tall and that's got the little at the end of it, that's all loggable, put up in the trailer. So I have not tried that and really worked with it. So we're going to test out our new setup here and then see how that works with all the rest of it. So it may be good. It may be a complete train wreck, but that's what we're going to do here at the very last. And thank you there, Eddie, for your subscription as well. So if you want to curious about the setup here, if you're brand new to FTG, a couple things real quick off the bat. There's not that many trees. You are correct. You are correct. I cannot find one, Dennis. I cannot find one. I've went through them all today, and I cannot find them. So anyway, I've got the G29 steering wheel. We got the pedals on the floor. We've got 2 Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joysticks here. So we've got all that. Now, most of all of my moving, my pickups, all of that stuff happens on the PS4. So I've got literally 3 controls here, all kind of working together. And I just lay the controller in my lap because I really never, ever really need it. I just need it when I'm moving around the map. It just makes it so much easier than having to reach over and do the whole crab thing, trying to, you know, walk around my keyboard. So with all that, let's go ahead, and we've got a few things. Let's see, one of these is full, so let's go back. There we go. Yep. Oop. Don't want to spoil the surprise too early. Okay, wait a minute. There it is. Okay. All right. Do I do vlogs? No. I do not do voice work. I don't do any of that stuff. I've just learned over the past year. So we're coming up on a year anniversary here of the channel, so that's really cool. A lot of these guys saw Chuck today. We saw Patrick Cummings was in earlier today. A lot of our UK guys. Addie's in today. So those are all like original subscribers here, like the first 200 people on the channel. So it's so cool to see those guys come back and say hey when they can. I realize they can't say hey all the time, and they can't be in every stream. But I tell you what, staying up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning just to say hey means a whole lot to me. So thank you guys for what you do. That's really awesome. It's flattering. It's overwhelming sometimes, just because I enjoy having games. I enjoy having the games. I enjoy having them here to play, and I'm glad you guys enjoy coming and hanging out with me. So that's good. Film took forever. Yes, it did, Matt. It did. What's up, Power Stroke? How are you, man? I'm in North Carolina. There's Spencer. Yeah, David. We were on Raptor's video there. We had a great time, man. It was really fun. Just kind of get back and farming. I was going to join him on the second multiplayer, but shoot, I should have turned there. Let's go here. We'll cut up the grass here. I was trying to get back up there to top of field 7, so I missed my turn. But we're good here. So yeah, anyway, we did that one. So when he uploads a new video, I'll be in that one as well once we do the main harvest and go sell everything off. So we did, I think we did 2 or 3. I can't remember how he split them up, but we got 2 or 3 videos in. It was absolutely a fun time, man. I just enjoyed getting back and doing some farming. You know, at some point, you know, farming gets old. People get tired of watching it, but it's a good chance to get back in, get the mods kind of freshened back up. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, I have got a huge, and I mean bigger than Platinum DLC tomorrow. Do not mark it on your calendar. Come back tomorrow. It's bigger than this DLC. I'm telling you, this DLC is good. This has got some good stuff. But there's something else that came. I've got it for tomorrow night. We're going to work on it. That's why tonight's stream's got to be 2. I've got to have enough time to get that set up. And it's going to be, I tried Def. But yes, so tomorrow, put that on your calendar, guys. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And possibly a video early on. If we can do the video, we're going to have 2 things set up for tomorrow. So you guys are not going to miss it. It's going to be bigger than this, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to push that as well as we get along. So you guys got questions on this, please feel free to throw them up here as well. Questions, anything you've got. The tippers, you want to know how much this thing is. You want to know whether or not I like it. It doesn't matter. Throw it up here. And especially new guys. You guys go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like the videos. Go ahead and introduce yourself here in chat. Get to know the guys here in the chat room. It's absolutely fantastic. They're some of the best around. I tell you, you will not find a better chat most anywhere else in YouTube when it comes on gaming. I'm telling you, I've been in a lot of them, and it's scary what some people have to deal with. But here, you guys, a big thumbs up, man. You guys do well. So I've got everything mapped to this. Actually, let me back up just a little bit. Oh shoot! That this wasn't even the one that was loaded. Fail pulled an FTG. All right, good deal there, Game and Farmer. Is the new DLC on Farming Simulator Gold Rush? No, not yet, LB. I need to get that thing. I need to get it up. I've been sitting there kind of, you know, him-hawing around with some different things. But yeah, eventually. Yeah, and you know, sometimes you get busy. Depends on how many people we got in chat. I try to do my best to keep up conversationally with everybody. So that's why I say, if you're going to chat, don't just ask random questions. Try to plug in conversation-wise. You know, kind of figure out what we're talking about, and then just throw an idea, throw an opinion out there, as long as you respect other people's. That's all I ask. That's all the mods ask. We really have to time people out and ban them. So, Chance, thank you for your subscription, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, PFG? Oh, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, so this right here sells some people on the DLC already. So this is all in front loader control, so it all works the same. I've got it all mapped up here to the joystick. Now these all can be road trained, so if you want to connect all of these together on the track, you can. I've found that honestly it's a little bit easier on the shorter fields if you just leave the one in there. That's usually the easiest one. Or the conveyors. Well, I don't know, Dennis. Let's find out. I want to say they probably are. Most everything in here is, yes. So you can do sugarcane from the belts. They're already set up. All of your tippers also that I saw, every single one of the tippers, even the modded tippers, I've got these right here, Wilson. They're already set up for sugarcane, because sugarcane is really like a variation of the silage of like the chaff from corn. This is very similar. So it's an extra icon, but the whole entire game got an update. So if you, I guess when the mod makers, if they set some of this stuff up to be that way, then that's the way it is. So yeah, big thumbs up for that. It's going to be easy. You're not going to have a lot of mod updates if you do big single players, that kind of thing. So cool deal. Oh, we got there drug confused. Canada para Brazil. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's Kenna speakers. I don't know if that's speak. Hey, what's up, Clint? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's fire this bad boy up too. And let's back up just a little bit here. Alright, so we got that. And let's see, make sure we got, there we go, pipe in. So we should be, let's see. There we go. So we'll send the worker out on this. And then they'll stop, and then we got to wait on the, I kind of wish we could do this backwards. I kind of wish we could, you know, we could do that. But I've got cruise controls already set. Here's the corn in the basket. Yeah, yep, yeah, it does. It's so you got the topper is cutting it all off there. I'm not sure why they're leaving that last little strip there. So this one will make the turn. When that one makes the turn, go ahead and make yours, and then we'll spin around here. What's up, JB? How are you, Jimpy? Smooth ride? Yeah, man, it is smooth. This is one of the new tractors, Star 185 ST Max 185. It's 100, well, actually the 180. It's 180 horsepower. Of just good tractor goodness here. So this is one of the medium tractors. It's not really big. They really didn't have any kind of really big, huge tractors came out with this, so, you know. But it is cool once you get everything. It's pretty easy just to stay in this mainframe of what's going on. You know, as it's chopping and doing all of its stuff out, this can all be cultivated back into the soil. Just, I don't know, just a lot of cool stuff. It's a good function. I like how this stuff works. Whether or not it becomes, it's kind of like sugar beets, potatoes. People just like, that's my thing. I love sugar beets, potatoes. There'll be people out there that say, man, sugar cane, this is my jam. This is my jam. Every night, all night, that's what we do. So the name of the map is Estancia Lapacho, or Lapacho. It's a South American map, so that's why the soil's really red. Sugar cane's very pronounced down there, so I guess if you were doing Australia, I'm not sure if there's sugar cane there, or even if we got some other stuff there, like a Hawaiian map. Someone would come in and say, hey, maybe a Hawaii map would be cool with the sugar cane. The good thing about having all this is that's what happens when the modding community can take off on some stuff like this. If the modding community can take off with it and make it happen, then that's good for everybody. So that adds a bunch of tools back into the mix that we would not have had earlier on. So it's good stuff. There was so much confusion. What you mean confusion? Hey, what's up, Dylan? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. How to get people to watch the channel? I don't know, Brute. I just started from having 1 or 2 viewers, and I interacted with those 1 or 2 guys, and then it just built from there. No course play for me. I don't like to do it. I've used the GPS just to, and I still don't even let GPS do everything for me. I'll use it just so I can, you know, do whatever. I'll use GPS just to lay out my lines, my course, but I still like driving. Now that I've got the wheel, a couple of joysticks, it's the best way to go. I like it. What's up, Big Michael Lee? How are you, man? Trying to donate. Well, you got to use, the YouTube Gaming, I think, lets you donate, or PC. I'm not exactly sure, but it's okay. We'll try again. Try again later. How long? I think it grows over about 3 game days, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it goes through 4 stages of growth, and then you'll see it pop in like this. Kind of weird how it's a tree kind of got in the way there. Well, thanks there, Brute. Appreciate that, man. So the good thing about this is, I saw, especially if you saw the video earlier on, wait a minute, I'm just trying to find my button, there it is. So the good thing about this is later on, when you want to do the next one, the stuff will start growing back in. We've still been at speed 1 here. We could go ahead and speed it up and see if stubble starts growing back through, but I kind of didn't want to start running over all this stubble here with my tractor tires, so that might be something I might have to be aware of. Might have to find a tractor that's got narrows so that we don't bust all that stuff up. So how fast it harvests, just like anything else, 6, and I think the top speed on it's like 17, I think, with tracks. What's up, Tanker? We got the Logitech Extreme 3D Pros. I found them, literally both of them, for $21 a piece on Amazon. I mean, they're the cheapy-cheapies, but they do exactly what you need them to do, and there's no sense. And they feel fairly good to be, they're not ambidextrous, which means you can use them right hand. I think the Attack 3 joysticks on Amazon are ambidextrous, which means they're symmetrical, so you can use them left-handed or right. That's the only downside of these, but the price was enough to make up for that. Yeah, they work. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're simple. They've got plenty of buttons on them to to put on to whatever you need. Just got to keep up with it. That's the only thing. Yeah, they're good. Well, I hear you there, Sweet Ride. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for mini subs tonight already. Yeah, well, we've had a big, huge night this morning, or actually this afternoon. They're gaming for about 147, 150 some. We cleared over 7K and then put on some more. So it's good. I've really enjoyed it. Today's been a fantastic day here for the channel, as well as for Farms and Platinum DLC. So big thumbs up to all you guys. I appreciate that a lot. They're very low, Michael. They can dip down in the hundreds, but I'll say this: what they lack in price, they make up in quantity. That's one of those deals where this crop is not necessarily about, whoa, what in the world? Oh wow, okay. Well, that completely complicates the process. I was like, why you turning that way, bro? Okay, there he goes. All right, whatever. There we go. Set cruise. There we go. Red Ninja, what's wheel setup? I got the G29. G29 PS4 PC, and then 2 Logitech Extreme 3D Pros. So it's good. So here we are, full on this. Oh, didn't get the notification. That's so typical, man. And PFG, it should. Now it came out on PC early. A lot of the PC guys have already gotten it. I'm not sure why that happens. It's not even midnight yet. So we had early access earlier today, so we were able to grab an early release copy of it, and they said the channel was doing well and they wanted to see what we can do with it. So we've got a couple of videos in as well, and then we'll do a nice review video on just the DLC. I kind of need to give it our FTG stamp approval or not, but anyway, I think it should be out for PC definitely, but if you're on console, I would think that it's at least going to go live now if it's not already. Or it will go live at midnight unless they've got something set up there. Are you able to play it, Greg? Or you just preloaded it? I'm kind of interested to see if you guys are preloading or if it's actually playable. Hey, NASCAR and dirt reviews. Hey, man, we are sugarcane for harvesting today. Rifle shell casing. It does, Tin Man. What's up there, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Michael Bauer. Finished round of the stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, access to the house. I know, man. It's good. It's good. It's a good little quaint little house. All right, let's see. Let me get my controller back up here on my lap. There we go. Actually works better than I thought it would. I kind of was a little bit skeptical about doing that, but yeah, Steam's already got it. Everyone's got it. I'm going to try to, Gary. You know, it's always, my days are hard. You know, I don't necessarily have days off, but I've got 2 kids, so I'm partial stay-at-home dad, and then partial, you know, YouTube / all the other stuff I'm involved with that kind of help up make the quote-unquote living of FTG here. So we'll see tomorrow if I can. I'm really going to try to, but I never can make any promises. It's like today, I was actually trying to get out with a 1 and 1:30 stream, and it just didn't happen. So we settled on 4 o'clock. It's just, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just can't plan on that. If YouTube was an actual job I could make, you know, a full-time wage at, then yeah. If I had a dedicated space in the house to do it, then yeah. Yeah, I would be there. I'd be there all day tomorrow, man. I'd be like, hey, 24-hour stream, let's roll, let's kick, let's get it going. Yes, you can all see Trucker Brad. You certainly can log. We're actually going to showcase that a little bit today. So you will be able to see the logging with the dual joystick setup. So I'm kind of actually excited about that. 12 midnight? Okay, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, 20 bucks there, Ronnie. So I think, you know, it's typical. An expansion pack like this is typical for FS17. They do it every single big release. Yes, we can do forestry, so I plan on doing a little bit of that today. So I wanted to try to finish up this field, which I only got a couple of rows really passes left. We're kind of nearing the end of this field, which is good. I kind of wanted to bring down a few of the cultivation tools because they are new. They do have a couple of new things out, so I just wanted to showcase the rest of what we didn't get to showcase today. Then we're going to bounce over. We're going to take a look at the big old, I've got the Colossus Monster Edition pack, which is more of a European harvester, but it's one of my faves. It's one of my favorite mods, so I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't know what they use down here in South America. We didn't get anything besides that old, that old beater. So I was like, well, it would have been nice to get a nice sizable one. But there's a bunch of regular fruit crops in this as well. So you got corn out there, you got wheat, barley, all the ins and outs. So yeah. I do sometimes, man. There's a lot of times I don't. If I do play multiplayer, it's usually with people that I know. I just don't go kind of nilly-willy into streams without people that I don't know, because I just don't like dealing with issues. You know, I like to run the clean stream, and I like to think that's why guys come in and continually watch, because they know what to expect. And I am about respect and professionalism, and you don't always get that in multiplayer. We just open it up to everybody. So it's nothing ever personal. I just feel like I need to meet with guys, and I need to be comfortable with them joining the streams and being a part, because this is very important to me. You know, I don't just kind of do what I want to do just because I want to do it. You know, I'm trying to do this thing. I'm trying to make it, trying to be as professional as I can, and I want to try to be able to provide that best product for everybody out there to enjoy. So yeah, don't ever take anything like that personally. If I don't do multiplayer, if I don't do certain things, that's the main reason why. All right, there, Gaming. Have a good one there, bud. Gold Rush there. Merle's like, hey, man, where you going to wash some rocks, bro? We are going to wash some rocks Thursday and Friday with Giveaway Friday. So Thursday and Friday completely dedicated to Gold Rush. So you guys can put that on the calendar. We got to run dirt. We got to get ready for our giveaway. And this week we may switch it up and do some console giveaway. So maybe Xbox or PS4 guys, you guys are going to have a crack at a gift card as well for you to use on your respective console. So we're also going to do a sponsor one. So all the sponsors in the channel this week, we'll start pushing them out maybe the next couple of weeks. Maybe actually sponsors have provided 8 weeks of giveaways. So kind of a Merry Christmas / a happy 1 year here on the YouTube from FTG. So we've got Steam cards, Xbox cards, we've got PlayStation cards, and then we've also got 3 copies of Gold Rush. So you know, there's some really good stuff there. and some nice giveaways for nice amounts as well. I mean, certainly, I'll put it this way, console guys, if you win this come Friday, you might be able to pay for your Platinum DLC. Just saying. And that's all special thanks there to our sponsors as well that come in and do that. They sponsor these giveaways for everyone here in the channel to partake in and enjoy. So that's the kind of support. I mean, it's not just giving support to me, it's really pushing support into the channel. So thanks guys, appreciate that. And I do like the new Jace, I do like the new DLC. I think it's good. It's really good. Hey, what's up, Simon? How are you? Serial set up the 6. Well, thank you there, Zach. Appreciate that, buddy. I do too. I like it. It definitely adds a good bit here to. It adds a good bit to the setup, but it's an easy setup. It's easy. Oh, don't worry about that, Simon. Hey, loving it. What's up there, Mr. Bird? Bird's the word, man with the plan. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, well, thanks there, Zach. Appreciate that, man. This guy, this guy in Raptor. I'm just giving you a hard time. Sorry. I would say arable terrain. I would say terrain deformation would be the thing I would be most excited to see. Now, whether or not that's actually going to happen, I don't know. Mr. Bullet, maybe I did. I don't think I. Let me go back and see if I got one there, mister. Maybe I just totally glossed over, didn't even see it, man. I will go check that tonight. I certainly will. I'll give you a response tonight. If there's something sitting in the email, I'll figure out why I missed that. Because I totally must have missed that one, bro. Hey, what's up, Earthsnog? How are you? You're doing well. Yes, Eddie, that's what I'm. The terrain deformation. I would love to actually see plowable terrain that, you know, you feel the bumps going over. Callan Crofts is getting very close on that tech, which may be a good alternative for Farm Sim, just to break it up a little bit as that game gets, you know, closer and closer. Still got the tech demos. It's just kind of things are coming in slowly but surely. Not really flying at the pace of a proper game development, but. Yeah, cotton. Yeah, dude, cotton would be nice. Now there's some mods for it, but they're still, they're iffy. They're iffy. I mean, I like the idea too of fruit. You know, those items that come up and they shake the trees and stuff, and you pick all that up. I mean, I don't know if you know if you got machines that can do that. Maybe even like coffee plantation type stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking that way outside the box. I would love to see some stuff like that come out. It'd be cool. And also, we are harvesting sugarcane. This is part of the brand new Platinum DLC here with Farming Simulator 17. Just came out. We got early access today, so we've got a couple of videos up. Got a nice live stream this afternoon. Got a few other things going, so I'm a little bit excited about it. This channel actually grew and was birthed out of Farm Sim by itself. I didn't do anything else but Farm Sim. That's actually fully tilled comes from tilling of the earth. You know, plowing the earth, they call that tilling the earth. So that's where my name on the channel, that's where it came from. Very possible there, Simon. You might be right about that. There you go, man. We'll have more to watch later. Well, there you go, Dave. Might see how... Oh, is that it? Oh, we're done. Look at there. I saw the guy disappear. We couldn't even see because it was so tall. Woo. Yeah, walnuts? Yeah, any of that stuff, man. So the good thing about this is that it brings in a lot of new stuff there for the modders to be able to really take off and check. They put in their mods. They can put new sugarcane stuff in there. They can make new maps with this, which of course is going to make better maps for console. PC is going to get better maps. And more updated maps with all of the new stuff. Got to mention, mods are probably going to come out to deal with sugarcane harvesting, because this is obviously not all there is in the world to do this with. So there's definitely going to be, I think, some options coming in later on as this game, as the Platinum DLC gains a little more traction, you know, as it gets a little more age on it, people start figuring out how they're going to best mix that in with their regular farming. So yeah, it'll be good. Anything like this, no matter whether or not you like it, is always good for the game. So, what's up, Fuse? Oh, well, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it, man. Much appreciated, guys. I'm indebted for y'all's support here at the channel. It's totally great to see. We got it's 151 watching, so I mean, goodness gracious, guys, that's great. That's awesome, man. Glad you guys want to come hang out with me. Like I said, it's always a little humbling and a little crazy sometimes to think that that many people don't want to come hang out and watch Farm Sim, but you guys do, and y'all do it whatever we're playing. So, tip of the hat, a big salute. Thank you guys for the support. It is awesome to see. All right, so I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's go back. Let's grab the trailer. Let's go grab it, and then we're gonna continue on with some things. We're gonna deliver this off because I want you guys to see. If you have not seen, I want you to see how these tippers tip, and then we're gonna start pulling some things back to our regular farm. We may start there with the Colossus. So we've got the big monster over there, and also cultivators. We've got some new equipment that goes along with this that I thought we might could do just here in a flash. It won't take us long, but it is good to kind of showcase all of the equipment. Oh, did I get it? I don't think I got that hooked in. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Well. Ah, there it is. Oh, thank you there, Clear Motor. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, John Deere will never do it. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, what's up, Ethan? Oh, yeah, man. Streams are always good, man. When you guys show up, it's always good, you know? Always good. Thanks, guys. I'm seeing some love there on Twitter, so thank you guys for that. If you want to follow me there on it's at Full Tilt, FULLTILLED. And let me tell you guys right now, welcome to all the new guys. If you want to, please go ahead and say hey in chat. You're more than welcome to plug into the conversation. Don't be shy. This is the place where you belong. You won't be shunned out as long as you respect everybody else here in chat. Then they will respect you. That's my rule. So if they don't, then they're gone as well. So don't worry about that. Just say hey in chat. Don't ask for the shout out. Just plug into the conversation and you'll get recognized just like everybody else does. So thanks, guys. Hello, Ins4, man, all the way back from the ETS days. So welcome to you, man. It's good to see you. Welcome. Time to watch the tractors? Yeah, it is. I can do it the cheat way. Just Control D. We can do that and clear them up. All right, let's see. One of these, is this it? We can take this one. So the bad thing about these tippers, they will tip hay, they will tip barley, swath that you get off the ends, like if you're using it for a forage harvester. Let's see, what else? Dry grass, wet grass, any of those can go in these tippers. Other than that, your regular crops have to go in something else. So, yeah. What's up, Mr. Frosty? Hope you're doing well. All right, so there's not a lot of storage. That's the only bad thing about this map. That would be my one thing and say, come on, you've got a wide open map. We need more storage. That would be my only complaint with anything on this game. Y'all know me. I'm big on storage. I like it. So yeah, let's. I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's see what we've got here on a few things. Now, here's what I was talking about. Now, in plows, is the plows or is it? Nope, it's in cultivators. All right, so in cultivators, I've got a surprise here. I need to make sure that I don't get too far. Yeah, okay, good. So we've got 3. Now, these are more like multi-cultivator / plow. So these will erase everything, but they also act like a cultivator and plow. And this one drops in fertilizer as well. So it cultivates, plows, and fertilizer. So you get the plow 10%, plus you get the 30% extra on the fertilizer. If you're doing a 3-stage process, this is just plain cultivator. And also, these are just 2 Stara brand cultivators. So they just work, they work like anything else. So I am going to go ahead and let's just do this. I want to see, this cultivator, that was off of that. Tiger. Tell you what, I want to try something before we do this. Let's hop out of here. Let's do this because I want to see this because this is one thing I have not seen yet, and if it doesn't work, then at least we'll know. So let's zip back. I'm going to literally do this really fast. So I got creator tools allowing me to zip around here pretty quick. Then I can take and slow that all down whenever I need to. All right. Hey, yes, I do like the new DLC. I think it's good. Now there's some people that won't like it, but I certainly do. All right, so we'll pipe in there. Let's go ahead and start up. Good thing is about this thing, man, it literally spins on a dime. So we'll turn the wheel and this thing completely 180s right in the middle. So if anything, if you like the track stuff and you like these harvesters, the only problem with the 2 meter and the 2 row stuff is that it's just very agile, but it's hard to keep it all in line there. So Death Roams, thank you for arriving here right on time into the stream, number 7,052. So appreciate that, bud. And Chance, I don't believe I got a shout out there to Chance Rasmussen. So thank you there, Chance. Appreciate that. Yes, Ethan, this is part of the DLC. This is Estancia Lapacho. I believe it's the name of this. Lapacho, I think, or Lumpacho. I can't remember if it's got an M in it or not. But yes, those were the two ones there. So Dwight Gallo, thank you for your subscription as well. That I don't know, Nick. I mean, not Nick. That I don't know, Michael. I have not tried it. So I would say probably, but I don't know. The only thing about that would be whether or not there was anything run in there and anything was put in there for people to be able to sell it. That would be the only thing. You got to have a sell place. So I'm going to spin this around right here. We're going to leave this here for another day. So let's go look at a few other things. There's a few more things that I wanted to do. So I want to see if we speed this up, will stuff grow back? I know you can cultivate this stuff back into the ground, but I have not gone that far. So let me make sure my withering is off, because this is just really a test is really all this is. Because the idea is that sugarcane, once the droppings go down, they'll go away once the first stubble comes, and then you can start. So the thing about sugarcane, if you want to pass the plowing and cultivation stage, once you seed the first time, that's literally the last time that you have to seed. You don't have to do anything else any other time. From what I understand, this will grow, and it will, once you cut it, all your clippings and all the other stuff help supply the necessary means by which it does and does again. So you know how we use potatoes, we put the potatoes back into your main seeder. The same works with this. So if you've got the seeder over here, you take, well, I've let them go there. TC, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that, bud. So we can take the tippers, you can actually dump those same tippers into the seeders and then keep on rolling. That's the coolest thing about it. So let's just speed up time and let's see. I think this sugarcane is going to take off and start growing again. Well, let's just see if it does. It's what I thought it would. I don't know if it will or not. I may completely eat my words on this. And it may be that I need to do something before it will do this again. And thank you there, is that Mismatch? Thank you, man. Appreciate that subscription. What's up, man? It's a good game. It is good, man. Ah, see? There you go. So now sugarcane is coming back up. Oh, I'm so glad that worked, because I was going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. So if you want to cultivate and plow, you'll see that all your stuff is still going to stay here. Holy jeez. Wow. You got skill. No problem there, Eddie. So this is a regenerative crop. So once it's harvested, you don't have to do anything with it again. It comes back every single time. Now, as long as you got withering off, it will stay and it won't do it. So yes, that's the thing. It will stay like this and it will regenerate. Now, if you want to cultivate and plow, every fourth harvest, you can cultivate, plow. It will cultivate all this back in. You can use those or you can use the standards. It doesn't matter. But after you cultivate, plow, you have to reseed it. Basically, resets and starts the field back over. So just keep that in mind. If you want to kind of, you know, if you want to play it that way. I personally, I would. I've got 3 stages of fertilization, which we've missed one there. But we've got that as well as the plowing, necessary plowing on. So after the 4th stage or after the 4th harvest, then we'll go back in and plow. So it's pretty cool. Bale or Forge the Clippets? I do not think so. We've been trying to find the trailer that we thought those things fit in, but we can't find them. And I've yet find a single trailer that fits those. So let's do this. Let's take our walking speed back down so we don't completely just cream by everything that's going on here. Let's hop into this. Let's take you off here to our sell point and let you guys see how these things all dump into the sell point. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, it's good. Good stuff. All right there, Brute. Yeah, man, welcome back into the stream anytime you guys want to. Nice to see you jump in here and play with the conversation. Appreciate it, guys. Nice to meet you as well. Of course, I've seen Eddie. I think you've been in and around, but Brute, you seem like you're relatively new here. So, the super dump. There you go. That's super dump. Yeah, I like it, man. So how many new pieces? How about this? Let's do this. Instead of answering the same question, how about this? Go here. There you go. Grab there. That's 28 minutes. So book that. Bookmark it. Put it in one of your tabs and watch that. It's 30 minutes. Go through everything. We take a map tour as well as come back and we look. Uh-oh. Wrong way. So we look at everything here as part of the DLC. We look at all the equipment. We go through just how you use some of the equipment. We don't actually move anything. Everything's all there in a line. So we talk about all the new seeders. There's some regular standard stuff that you can use in your everyday farming. So it's not just a complete DLC based solely on just this aspect of it. So it's good on that front. It's got a little bit of everything in there for everybody. Except for logging. There's no real like logging stuff. You just use all the same stuff you had before. What's up, Ben Baker? 825. How are you? Fertilize before. Yeah, Patrick. We can fertilize if you want to. I mean, we could certainly take the new unit over there if you wanted to. I don't care if you're being serious about that. Sure. Hey, what's up, trucker? I got a no. Can you cut the palm trees? Yes, you can, Riff man. And that's what we're going to be doing today. That's why we've got the Scorpion King there. Ergo inside of that. So we've got the double joysticks out for a very important reason. And that's to handle our logging. Alright, I think this is it. We'll go down here and yes, so we'll ride. Yep. Very good. The map is okay, Jace. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's got a lot more desired. It's kind of like Sosnovka. I wasn't really a big fan of Sosnovka when I was on PC. But now console, that's all we had. We literally played, we played on Bjornholm and Westbridge for like a year and a couple of months, and then Sosnovka came out, so it was just like this glorious just exhale of just staunch air from. And Rare's Radu, thank you for your subscription. So yeah, it was just one of those deals where it was just like we were so happy to see a map, we didn't care what it was. It could have been a blank square that was a 16x, and we were like, yeah, we got a new map on console. Woo! So now it's a little bit more, you got more maps on console, you got more on this, so there's a little more you can pick and choose, and stuff that's maybe not, not all that great, then you got some other options to play, so. I won't think of there, Greg. Gotta watch the, I wish they were probably gonna have to space out the, you come around the turns too fast, man, you can get taken out by the railroad crossings, man, they stick out there. The new sprayer, we certainly can do that, Patrick. Anything for a sponsor, as long as it requires me keeping all my clothes on, you're good. So yeah, man, we'll go check out the new sprayer. It is granular and liquid based, so you can do either or. It will handle both and has a decent capacity for both as well. And it looks good, it sounds good, and looks good inside the cab running it as well. So, all right, so here we go now at the sugar mill. All these sounds so good. All right. So that's how she dumps. The whole entire tipper comes up. Hold her back down. I love that. That right there for me was worth it. I saw that and I was like, oh, sold. I'm sold. It was up JAO, a 7AO. Hello. Rares Radu. Ah, what's up, Chris? Y'all never late, man. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Chris. Very much appreciate that. All right, let's, oh, man, that sounds good. All right, so nice little pull out of here. It's, you got the nice entry, and then you're overlooking here. You got all the ships there in the harbor, so it's a cool little view coming out. Just make sure you're not paying attention there, texting and driving. You can run right off the cliff there and put it in the water. That'll be a nasty reset. All right, so let's take this. Now, these trailers, unfortunately, will only carry shaft stuff. So now, if you want to go in and you want to use these for chaff, you want to use them for grass clippings, you want to use them for hay, swath storage there coming off that, it doesn't matter. You can certainly use these, but they're basically silage trailers. That's essentially what sugarcane, at least now in FS17, has gone to that. So that's the name of the game on that. Some people will like that, some people won't. Unfortunately, those tippers only do silage, so if you want to do silage, you can use all of the planting equipment, not planting, but the harvest tippers, those kinds of things. Then it's got its own harvester, but then none of the tippers in the game. They will store sugar cane, so if you want to buy one of those one of those big crampy ones that has, 60,000 capacity, then you can buy that and it'll be fine. It'll still accept it. So that's part of the update on the game. Other thing that got updated, I think, were the beacons. They got a big update. They look really good now. I'm going to head out. All right, man. Well, thanks, Greg. Always great to see you, and I'm glad you were able to jump in here for a few farm sim streams, man. It's good to see you. Oh, well, thanks, Simon. We're getting there. We're getting there. Already up to 70.59 tonight, so thank you to all you new subscribers. And if you're brand new here on the channel, just kind of checking things out and whatnot, continue to do so. Hold that subscribe off there until you're ready to pull the trigger and say, hey, yeah, I like this guy. Let's hit that trigger now. So just make sure you do it in the live stream. That way you get recognized, and we'll give you a big old nice shout out here on the stream. So thanks, guys, for all that you do. And Gold Rush is coming in as well. So tomorrow night, let me say this as well. We got new guys, and you other ones have been in here. Y'all are going to get tired of hearing me, but I've got a surprise tomorrow. I cannot wait to show you. We're going to work on it tonight. I'm going to be staying up late tonight. So we got about, I wanted to go about 2 hours tonight, trying to hit and miss all that I possibly can here. And we got a big, huge surprise tomorrow. You guys are going to be like, what the heck? Yeah. Heads are going to spin. And that's not just ridiculous hype. I really think you guys are going to like what we got planned for tomorrow night. All right, so I am going to, just to get these out of the way, I'm going to pull these right up here. I've got two surprises tonight. I forgot. Gonna use special edition here to the farm. So, all right, let's put that there. We'll shut things off. All right. Bud Riley, thank you there. More cameras? No X-Plane. No, it's actually farm sim related. Actually farm sim related. And 51 to 50. Oh, that's right, man. 51 to 50 sponsors. You are correct. All right, this thing sounds good. Man, been doing a lot of talking today. Tell you what, let me go get me some water. You guys, y'all just chill to the sound of the tractor. I'm gonna give me something to drink. I seriously am. People are like, what is such bad form? I don't care. I'm thirsty. I forgot to grab my drink and a snack on the way in, so I will. This is gonna be funny. Let's do this. Is it the sawmill? No, it's not the sawmill. It is farm sim. No, you're not gonna guess it. You don't get it. I need a drink assistant. Just kidding. All right, we'll. I'll try to make it back by the time these arms fold out. I'm probably not going to. Let's see. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. How close was it? Was it okay? Woo. Boy, it's getting thirsty. I saw that talking today, and tonight I don't want to lose my voice. All right. Just 2 seconds. All right. All right. Winner. All right. So the cool thing is I've got the joystick is applied to the look. Now you would most likely use the spray on this first double stage, not this second. This will still work, but it's not the spring. All right, so I might have changed my hotkey for my mic mute. I'll just have to do that later. So hang on just a second. Let me get her set up here. Okay, all right. So I think what I was sitting around, I think what I'm going to try to do, let's see. Hang on. There we go. So that's what I wanted to do. I want to get my GPS line mode. So that just what it does is it puts it above here, just so I can kind of keep on the center line. I'm not even going to use it, but I am going to use it just as my reference point. All right, so there we go. So there, and we normally would use this on the first one. I do realize that, but so this thing is going to look like it's going to do it. So we'll just kind of keep this green center line here in our viewpoint, and that kind of keeps you able to do the spraying inside the cab, which I personally like. The only thing you want to do though is make sure. Actually, I tell you what, let's do this right here. And this is my mic button, so that's why I have to. That's why I have to do this. There you go. So you see, yeah, there we go. All right, so control actually separates my mouse from the game. That's why I have to use it, and it mutes my mic in OBS. I'm like, God dadgummit. So anyway, our red lines here are just going to be kind of our guides of how far we're working with this. So that way, when we make the turn, with the next green line that we see is going to be our next path in. So that's why GPS is good. Especially, you can use it to kind of automate things, but you still have to work the gas. But this way, I can still drive and still look around and see what I'm doing and still enjoy doing things for real and not just letting a computer say, you know, driving around or whatnot. So I'm going to pull that in just so we don't get caught there on the tree, and then we'll pull it back. There we go. And then see, here we are. So our next green line is going to put us right in path for this to work good. So all right, so when we get going here, we'll go ahead and make our turn in. Everything's going good. Now, if you wanted to, you could, you know, lower that right down there on top. Love that part. That's what the good. Oh, well, good ground. All right, see you after. All right, man. Well, I appreciate that, JB. Have a good one there, buddy. So the right thing's... Oh, we'll go slower. That's okay, Jens. Don't worry about it, man. Perfect timing. All right, see you there, Ethan. Have a great one, man. Well, thank you there, Noble. Well, I've got years of farm sim experience, if you want to say that. I do try to be somewhat knowledgeable about the equipment and at least how it somewhat operates. I'm not always on that. I have to do some research there to figure out how things are in real life, just so I don't look like an imbecile up here. You know, some people like to be informed. Some people just like to, you know, just like to chill. So by the time, there it is. There's our green light coming again. So all this does is just kind of help us, guide us. Kind of gives you that that proverbial blue line to follow. So nothing like the GPS line in your car, except it just keeps you center line when you can't see your tracks in the ground. Now I've got another field over there that we did with wheat. Now we actually used Proseed and set us up a couple of tram lines, which that gives us the ability with the seeder, with a sprayer that's about the same width. We can actually use the tram lines to be our guide, and we don't even have to use GPS. So it's pretty cool. What's up, Baker? Later? Oh yeah, y'all were still in JB later. Okay. Chance, what's up there, Harry? Appreciate that, Harry Burberry. Harry Burberry, what a name. Banana Faux Fairy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna go there, man. What? I'm not a real farmer? Yeah, absolutely not, man. Move the camera, cut trees. Oh yeah, well we can do that. Actually, if it was like a little close there anyway. Yeah, I've got the camera stand right here behind me, so yeah, we can do that. All right, so we'll turn that off. We'll see if I've got any more. I think that's pretty much, yeah, that got it right there. So we'll go ahead and fold this up. All right, so I'll go ahead and go ahead and cut that. And Chance, I've been on YouTube 1 year, about the 2nd or 3rd week of December was my first like actual legit video upload. I joined in October, but I didn't get you know, brave enough to upload anything and put myself out there until about the 2nd or 3rd week of December. So we still got about a month and a half till we get to, or at least a month now, till we get to that point. So yeah, that's where we're at. Hey, what's up, Core? What's up, Frosty? Yeah, I don't know about him, man. I don't know there, Frosty. He's too icy, man. Real time, yeah. I mean, you know, I normally just to keep things where they're at. I do like working in the daytime. Not everybody, you know, you know, likes working in the dark. Sometimes you do. Sometimes I like it in farm sim. This map is actually kind of dark. So all right, so here's what we got over here. Now I want to showcase this really quick. Now what time we at? Okay, just over an hour. Perfect. So here is a special little surprise. So you guys know Nick T, and I saw him in there, so I'm hoping he's in there. So Nick T's done some really great work here on the Chevy. Now this is my Chevy Duramax. I love this thing. It is a hugely modeled mod. I love it. Plus it's got the big flatbed with all the straps and all that stuff. And then he did this. So now we've got our new logo, FTG there as well. We'll get up there. So we've got it all nice up here on the bed, as well as our FTGUNITED sticker in the window. So that looks cool. I like that. It's a nice touch there. Thank you there, Nick. There you go, man. Now, hearts for you, bro. Appreciate it, bud. And then we've got the wonderful, I think, I'm not sure what exactly why that is, but we've got the Coloss. Now, I don't even know if they use Coloss in South America. I have no idea, but I like the mod. It's a great mod. It sounds good. It looks good. It works good. So, yeah, it's in there. Yeah. Mirrors don't work. They work when you turn like that. They click in. So I'm not exactly sure what could be wrong there on the mirrors, but oh, it just sounds so good. I guess I gotta move myself. I can move our camera a little closer there, but yeah, man. Thanks, man. There we go. That's perfect. I mean, you can carry bales up there, you can carry seeds, you can carry pallets, whatever. It makes a great header trailer. Any of the goosenecks has got that, plus regular trailer storage and carry. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, Chance. We'll definitely do a live stream, and probably I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably do like a sponsor giveaway or something like that. just those guys that are really just sponsoring the heck out of the channel and want to see this thing grow. Just paying homage to where we've been, what we've been doing, and then of course what we're into now, where we're at, and hopefully where we're going. So yes, I certainly hope that we can do that. I have to look and see if I can get an actual, we can actually get an actual date for that. We'll have to set something up. That way we can build some hype up there and hopefully get all of our guys over the next streams, especially ones that have been there before, to come back and come say hey and that kind of thing. It'd be nice to see. And Paul, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's tell you what. Let's pull this over. Now this is what I was talking about with the tram lines. See how we've got these tram lines that are centered going up into the map. Now those tram lines are where you would actually take your sprayers and you would go through the middle of those tram lines. So let's go ahead and let's pull this over here. I just want to see this and see it work with the wheat here. This is typically your regular harvest, but we've also got a fields of trees over here, so we don't have a ton of trees over here, but I'll be interested to see how much we get for some of these trees. We might not really get that much. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's pull our stuff over. Now this is a new Tatra. This is one of my modded Tatras that I have. My Speedy 77. That's me. Star Citizen, probably not. Now there's some things that will and some things won't. Some stacks going like the trucks. Yeah, there's a few that have done stacks, but honestly, it gets. I've never really seen many that I really like that are all that good. So, hey, what's up? They call me Red. What's up, man? What was your original name? The icon looks familiar, but yeah, it looks like maybe you've changed your name on there. So welcome there to you, bud. Yeah, coconuts. I mean, yeah, it would be interesting. I mean, I think anybody would enjoy seeing some different stuff here. Like bringing in sugarcane was kind of a surprise, but you know, hey, here we are. All right, so we'll pull this up here. It's funny, I'm seeing all the people on my friends list here are all, you know, everyone's playing Farm Sim right now. Wonder why they're playing Farm Sim. I have no idea. It's like something came out today. Oh, I hear you, man. The mirrors work great. I know, Chance. Alright, so this thing's got internal control as well. So, you know, you've got access to all these things and everything turns. You got cab lights, you got wipers. It's very cool at dark in this thing. All the mirrors work correctly. All your doors open up. And it's even got controls here on the dash. Now, let's see. So there's like open your engine. Let's open all this stuff up. Open the side up and then open the cooler up. So let's go check and see what it looks like. So there's what everything looks like in here. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, did this happen again? I think it did. Nope. There it goes. Sorry about that. Oh, that's because I had the control. There we go. There. Now it's going to do it. Yes, and as you got all the cooler and all the sides and the engine control, I think if this all should animate. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I know. So then you just access all this, and we'll just turn everything back off. Click it. There we go. That. And that folds that out of the way. But there's no really reason for you to do all that. All right, let's make sure everything closed up. Yep, there we go. So we're going to do the unthinkable and drive. We're going to drive this on the road. Now, the cool thing about this harvester is I can actually register the tag on this. So I can register it to say FTG 2040, which I don't know where the 2040 came from. It just randomly popped in. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. Got booted to another vid. What? Never. Is it? But it's not coming through on the thing, is it? I don't think it is. It coming through on stream? Log in and play something, Chris. Like, not fun. Yeah, Death, I'm with you on that. I'm looking for some new wash plant stuff. Yeah, it's not popping up. I can see it, but it's not coming up on stream, so that's good. All right. Oops, got to go to the other side. Dadgummit. Is that the problem? A new game is popping up. That's right. That's why. That's why it's not coming. You went over there and tried it, didn't you? I knew you did. You went over there and tried it. Yeah, the drill would be cool, man. I am looking forward. I'm looking forward to whatever they do, man. It's been good. I'm glad Gold Rush has done well. It's been great on the channel. So yeah, man. I'm with you 120%. Alright, make sure we don't take out the corner there. Woo! Love this. Doing this with the wheel is just so much better. Let's go ahead. We'll open everything up. Well, I said we're going to open things up. There we go. So we do have combine signals. This is another mod that I have on here. Let's make sure our swath is going to come out, because eventually what we're going to do here is we're going to use this. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and set my GPS line up. Now you'll probably notice the mic will cut in and out. That's fine. All right, let's see. We'll find out where my edge is. Perfect. That's all I need. Just need to make sure I got the width right. And yeah, I got a line up there visible so we can drive in cab. That's my favorite part. I love it. There you go. Almost scratched tiny there. That's it, man. It is a good game, Cameron. And welcome there, Cameron. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you, man. No chance. This is the G29. So this is the Logitech G29 steering wheel from Logitech. Got the pedals and I got the shifter. You see that in ATS, some of the other stuff here on the channel. But yes, it's good. I love it. It's got a nice profile there with Farm Sim that I've already loaded up, and it works fantastic. Well, thank you there, Bankster. Have a great one there, bud. No, I do not do iRacing. I thought about it, but I don't. So we'll maybe make a few runs with this. I'm just kind of thinking, you know, kind of seeing, you know, just this map in shape, just working some of the new fields. We'll make a couple passes on this, and let's purchase up a couple of Scorpion Kings, and let's, or at least a Scorpion King anyway, and let's roll over there and see what we've got. Kind of looking forward to that. Hey, what's up, Brian? I've been great, man. Hope you've been good. It's good to see everybody, man. Work well in Gold Rush. A little bit. The wheel, yes. One joystick works, but here's the thing. Two joysticks work really well, but they have to be different ones. There's my 25% alarm. So yeah, it's got to be different ones. It can't be two of the same like these. I've got two of the same, and it doesn't work. I don't know why. It just won't do it. It registers this one, and when you plug the other one in, I mean, there's a way to set it up and trick it to put multiples on there, but they have to be different, at least right now. But we've actually talked to Mikolai, the dev on the game there, and hopefully he's going to try to talk to the control guy and see if he can't hook us up. At least they can make that available, make you know, multi-level support there with the joysticks would be absolutely fantastic. So. Yeah, we do Death. We're going to do one every Friday night here for the end of the year. It's just a Merry Christmas from FTG. So we'll do giveaways, and we've done sponsors that have come up and sponsored giveaways associated with the channel. So that's super, super, super swell of them to do that. So yes, we will be doing that. We've got Xbox cards, we've got PS4 cards, also we've got Steam cards, and a couple of different copies of Gold Rush. So, all right there, Dwight. Have a good one there, bud. Alright, so let's do one more spin around on this, and then we'll go grab some logging stuff, go cut some trees, see how that goes. We've got a couple of log trailers as well. We'll pick us up a front end loader to grab our logs up, and maybe a telly, just to clean up the little riffraff that leaves out on the side. We'll see how things are with it. I've got the dual joysticks out for a reason. I meant to put that in the title, and I totally forgot to. All right there, Rev man. Have a great man. Dude, Aaron, you're just in time, man. We're going to be breaking out the Scorpion King very shortly here. We'll even put the cam up here on the stack so you can see steering wheel and see all the joysticks in action. So you are just in time, man. Type of joystick and wheel there, John. We've got the G29. The PS4, PlayStation, and PC version, and then we've also got two of the Logitech Extreme 3D Pros. I picked them up from Amazon for like 20 bucks a piece. It's awesome, brand new in box with the wrapper. They smell just like the electronics store. They smell good. What's up, NH336? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I do. Logging is kind of my, I don't say it's my claim to fame, but it's what I do a lot there in FS. I like it. This map's not really set up as forestry, so it's logging, but you can cut the palm trees down, but they're not really like bunched up, a lot of them in one particular area. So yeah, I would say it's a little weird. I need more cams. I do, Simon. I know I do. I need to get me like a nice little powered hub there for cams, and that's one of my Christmas presents that I'm wanting, as well as a new gaming chair I've got one picked out. So that's something I'm asking for Christmas as well. And then Track IR is something. So I'm pulling a lot of our donation money. So part of the donation money is going for payment here on the computer, just because it's such a vital part of the stream. So that's going for that, part of it anyway. And then some of the other donations are going to Track IR, which will be great for Gold Rush. I mean, not Gold Rush, but Farm Sim, ATS, X-Plane, you know, anything we do that requires being inside of a cab, driving something, we'll be using it for that as well. And then the gaming chair, so that's something else that I'm looking at. Find me a nice one there. I'm actually gaming out of a dining room chair. So, woo, yeah. David Turner, thank you for your subscription there, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem there, John. All right, so there's our 75% fill mark. Hey, what's up, Eric? Oh, things are great, man. Things are always good. We're gaming. It's been a fairly decent day. It's been a busy day, but it's been a good one. The chair, yeah, I know. Dining room chair, man. It's been a great chair. Now you like my gaming chair now? Well, my bum says no. I just need something a little more comfortable than what I'm at. Sorry, the best chair. Yeah, I'm just using the dining room chair. It doesn't even have a pad in it. It's just like a straight up chair. So we're getting there. We're getting there. My goal is to have all the money that comes in here as sponsorships, super chats, anything like that, PayPal donations, anything and everything to go into the gaming. It never goes to pay for bills. Never goes to do anything around the house. Every bit of that is all right here. Trying to keep it all back into the gaming so I can make the streams better and put more time in it for you guys, the viewer. That's what it's about. Baby reveal at 10,000. I mean, I would reveal her anyway. She's in bed, but yeah, I would reveal her anyway. I mean, heck, we put the dog on here. Put a pillow on it. That was one of those nice dig there, PFG. That's good in there, bud. Oh, I love that. That thing starts up. All right, so we're going to have to get this last little bit here. We're actually, we're already at our fill rate anyway. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to unload this, then we're going to go buy some Scorpion King. Oh, listen to that. It beats sitting in the floor. Well, you know what? You guys are full of one-liners, man. That's like the best one-liners I've seen in a while. Yeah, comfy dining set. Not really. It's not really all that comfy. But hey, you know it works. You know it works. And I've looked spending my money elsewhere. You know, gaming chair that can come later. But I've had a lot of other things that I thought added to what was going on more so than the gaming chair. That's more for personal comfort and not for viewing enjoyment. So I've been trying to keeping it real with my viewers. I can build a gaming studio. You know what? Amen, Joe. Amen. I'll let you handle that with my wife. How about that? Yeah, I'll let you, you know, talk to her about that. You guys just let me know what you come up with. And, yeah, we'll do that. So we actually have a custom, of course it's custom, but a custom Crampy. So, I don't know if for whatever reason everything on this farm felt good black. Thanks there, Eric. Appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, the Colossus is awesome, Aaron. Awesome. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I like the New Holland and case stuff, but it's just something about the mods for this. It's the limited edition Monster Energy Colossus. I mean, but who can't go wrong with that? All right, so let's hop in here and let's go ahead and let's pull pipe back in. And actually, I wonder, does this control? No, of course not. Let's see which one stick to. Oh. Ah, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna need to assign that joker. That's definitely what I need to do. All right, I thought maybe it would do these, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, all right, well, I'm gonna have to assign that. So let's go ahead and fold everything up. Fold that back around. Cool. We'll shut that down right where she stands. That's fine. Shut this down right where she stands. That's fine. Yeah, no, I won't be doing any of those, man. We'll be doing something very much more, you know, a little more cheap, a little more ergonomic, just for me, price point wise. There's no sense in $400 gaming chair, not for me anyway. I'd rather put that money and use, you know, a couple $100 for cams and all the other things you guys want to see. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's get these sticks moving. Let's grab, what are we at here? 1 hour 20. Great. It's 40 minutes or so of good logging fun. Now I've got a couple of things in here. You can see I've got some auto. We may do an auto load. We'll see how it works, and if it works, okay. If it doesn't and it's a complete just disaster and a mess, then we'll back up and punt there. Actually, let's go black wheels, white main color. So this is a modded. This is the Ergo. So it's got the center big huge wheels on the side. We will go ahead and grab the auto load, but I don't know that we'll use it. We'll set up wires with trailers. Sure, let's go there. And let me say, I don't think I have the small trailer. I used to have a really small one. I don't think I have one. Buffalo, I don't know that I've set crane control. I don't know that I've got all those set up. I'm not going to go quite that far yet with my sticks. Those sticks are set up with the Ergo and the Scorpion King stuff, and I don't think they're set up on the other side. All right, so I've got a modded Volvo in here. I love this Volvo. It works great. So let's use it with our log forks. It's got a nice, good, strong arm on it. We'll go ahead, and I think that's the color. No, let's go black. Always go safe with black. That way your colors match. We'll pick that up, and then we'll pick us a log fork, the regular one. Buy that, and then let's pick us up a telehandler. Now, I've got a really cool telehandler. Now, this is like totally way off the scale here. But this is a brand, it's the Cinnaboggan pack here. So, oh, it's great there, Patrick. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. If you want a yard, if you get a yard sale recliner, here you go. You know what? Maybe I'll show up at the next one in a recliner, and I'll be like, yeah, I picked this up on the side of the road. Thanks, Patrick. You'll be like, oh my God, he really did it. All right, so the cool thing about this is so cool. All right, so you've got your regular stuff here. So we've got our lift up and then our boom in and out. Then you've got the tilt up there on that. So here's the cool thing about this. Watch this, guys. Y'all ready for this? Oh. So the cab lifts in and out depending on what you need to see and what you need to be looking at. So yeah, look at that. Whole thing entirely Swiss right up there. It's such a cool mod. So yeah, that's why I like that one. All right, so telehandler there. Let's go ahead and grab, I think we could probably grab this one. I think we should be okay with the log grabber there with the telly. And we'll grab that one, and sure. You're a super sub. Yeah, you got that right, Def. You're absolutely right, man. You are correct there, Aaron. I'm not a big, well, the only reason I don't want to do the Buffalo is just because I'm not a big fan of the, not a big fan of using the crane. And I haven't really figured that one out completely. Oh no. All right, so this is gonna have to go. I thought I had that set, but evidently it's back and forth. It's reading something there. So let's yeah, let's get rid of that. Well, dadgummit. I thought I had all that set up. I guess I did. All right, so the other thing that you can do is grab the multi-purpose fork. That will work. It's not the best option, but yeah, there it is, the manure fork. I will use the manure fork all day long to load up trees because it works, and it works absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And maybe something I did not set right with that pack. I thought I had it right, but that's okay. Stay for 10 minutes. Well, come on and hang out with us there for 10 minutes there, Penguin Dog. All right, there we go. So I've got this set up to open, so twist opens and closes, then I've got my tilt left and right does the pitch, and then I've got up and down, and then I've got my in and out with a modifier key. So there we go. So let's go pick us out somewhere to go do a little bit of logging. Like I need to get up here on top of things. Like, oh God, he's just going to be messing with that cab all night long. Oh, well, thank you, man. Appreciate that, Sean. Well, yeah. Special thanks to what you guys do. We got quite a few firefighters in here, so thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you guys and all the first responders out there for what you guys do. All right, let's roll down the death hill here. Woo! All right, back into coconut palm tree land here. It's kind of weird, I do have to say. I figure we just hang out here in this little field here, because this is not really too bad right around in here. All right, let's jetty back over here. Logging fun, that's right, man. Oh, TG Solora, thank you for your subscription as well. So we got the Volvo now. This is the, which one is this? This is the 150, so this is the smaller one. Still, nonetheless, I still like this. This is one of my faves. It's a little, some people would call it Play-Doh-y, but I like it. Alright, I think I'll, there we go. So we've got, yes, we've got our tilt in and out, and then we've got our accept on there. So be a little interesting here trying to figure out everything and get it all lined up here. But we'll see how this goes. See how it goes. It's the real legit cab control. So I'm used to an inverted cab control. I did find that out as we almost tipped this thing over. I am used to an inverted cab control. Some of the new stuff, you can invert it. So I actually like tilting to the right to make it go down. Because I've driven quite a few excavators, Bobcats, and I went back and looked at those things, and I drove those on an inverted style there, Nick. So I'm not sure if you're around. Red Panda, what's up, man? Good to see you guys, man. It's been a while, so thanks for coming and hanging out there, especially a little bit with the new farm sim stuff. So cool. Thank you guys. And if we got any new people out there that haven't, please feel free to throw anything in here in chat. You are more than welcome to. This is a chat good for everybody. So here we are in the Scorpion King. This is the Ponce. Oh yeah. Woo! All right. So let's tell you what. Let's get this over here. That I'm gonna switch the cam up because you guys wanted to see the back end here to see how things went. Honestly, Nick, I don't even remember what I'd ask you to do, man. I don't even remember. That's some great stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there's the Scorpion, the Ponce, or the Ponce. Some people call it Ponce, and some people call it Ponce. I think us Americans just kind of give it the Z word, or Z letter, I should say. Let's go ahead and let's pick up. I want to say I've got another truck in here. I got the man trucks there. Well, okay, I guess I'm missing one. All right. Not a biggie. Let's go to 6x6 on the man. Added lights, design color. I don't even know what the design color is. Let's find out. Ooh, very nice. Extra lights, 6x6 on the man. Pew. All right. I'll tell you, honestly, the thing I've always liked about the man trucks and the Tatra is to have both of these trucks. Both of them have good mirrors. All right, so we got 8 meters now. This is a shorter trailer. It's not the full like 10 or 12 meter. Time out, you need a bathroom break. Yeah, sorry, we can't pause stream for your bathroom break. Only mine. Only mine. Yeah, you're right. You're right there, Mike. Now, we probably died coming down that hill, but it's okay. It's a game. Only simulation, not real life. So yeah, so I was curious. I'll tell you what, let's just pull right here and let's see, because I don't know exactly where all of our load-in stuff's going to happen. Perfect. Yeah, so what I was thinking was the inverted, you said turn left, tilt it down. I was just saying that when I went back and looked, I ran my stuff in inverted saw in that Bobcat because I had some options of different ways I could do it. So I was just saying, you know. So here's I tell you what. Let's see if we can get. I may have to turn a light on. Get my cam set up here. Get that wire pulled in. Sorry guys, don't look at the cam. It's probably give you an epileptic seizure. This is why video games are bad. All right, let's see if we can snug this up here. Kind of get right over my back shoulder here. All right, so it looks like, yeah, all right. We'll shed a little more light on the situation. Is that right? Does that look good? Is that okay? Is that the chair? The white one? Yeah. Ow. All right, so there we go. How about that? Woo. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. So the only thing I don't like is I can't separate the Ponce to have separate track control like you can in the real one. So right down here, you've got these two mechanisms where your hands, you've got thumb, you've got all these different keypads, kind of like this you have on the side of here. But they've got these cool thumb joysticks, which I guess you could say these, but they don't work the same. But you've got the two foot pedals down there, so individual cab control can all be given, and steering can all be given here from the inside the cab without having to go across the and be able to use it. So you can set up your boom and set up your jib crane controls, as well as have independent control there on your feet. So that's the only thing I kind of like, you know, I kind of don't like. I kind of have to kind of pull double duty here, but it's okay. It's okay. So there's that. Cut it up. And do this now. My plan, as we just took out the truck. Whoops. Sorry, boss. Y'all are like, oh my god, I can't believe he just did that. So we'll rotate this way, and we're gonna go ahead and let's do these at 8. So we'll put them close to the ground here, and then we'll so you're going to basically pull it up 2 logs at a time because everything's so far from one another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get around the back side here, and I'm going to cut things down in rows. So well, we got 5 trees here. Let's go ahead, let's spin this sucker around. That was a new truck. That was a new, I know you guys will like that. So I've got my twist control also controls the crane here, our jib crane head on the cutter head, which is kind of nice to have. Like I said, guys, $21 each on Amazon. Probably one of the best things I have purchased in quite some time. I can tell you the thing I'm not going to like is the ends right here. Those probably will just get bunched up and they'll get gone. So I think, let's see what I can do here. Let's see. That way we can see. Actually, yeah, campfire wood, yeah. So I tell you what, let's go grab this tree here, these two, and let's pull them back up to this one. I think that's. Oh, what? Oh, we missed. Oh yeah, we hit that tree. Oh, that stump was a lot bigger than I thought it was. All right, so let's get as close down as we can there. Glad nobody was driving in one of those Thunderbirds across the road. We'd have taken somebody out. We'd have killed a guy today. All right, whoop, there's that. Oh, we hit that stump anyway. I thought we'd miss it. I do usually too there, Michael. I usually do too. Try to get that off there onto the side. I don't really need that. Let's go grab that one tree down here. We'll try to pull at least all three of these in a bunch. See which one. Oh yeah, there we go. That extends my secondary jib control there. I'm probably gonna hit that tree stump again. Yep. Ah. Branches, bananas, and coconuts. There you go, man. Watch for fallen trees when FTG's at the controls. And Daniel Duckworth, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that subscription. Okay, so for my first actual dual stick control there, that's not too bad. I'm pretty proud of that. So we'll try to leave all of those right there. There's no sense in pushing our luck. Alright, so we'll turn that in. Thank you there, Jeff K. Appreciate your subscription as well, man. Alright, so now that's a good little pile there. So let's just maybe pick a couple more and then we'll load them in. We try to use the front end loader there and use the controls for it. I don't know if I can get lucky enough to get this one over, but by gosh, we'll sure try. So we'll run all that stuff over there. No sense in having that. Oops, spun around too fast. There we go. All right there, PFG. Have a good one there, man. Yeah, I realize too, it's a Monday night, man. Got people dropping out like flies. I'm over here having fun. Everybody's like, dang, man. Go over there and go to work. All right. I do too. I'll just have to pay the nasty price for it. Well, Ethan, we'll go ahead and try our best to load them up there. We'll try that. I just wanted to get a couple here. Now, I do have the auto load, so if our wheel loader is really a mess, then you know, we'll still have still do all that here. It's fine. Let's pull this up out of the way. Let's just see how our wheel load does with these trees. They are curved; they're not straight. So I'm interested to see. What the what it's going to look like on that front. You know. I do not do farm work in real life. I mean, I've been around them, but I've never done actual farm work for like a job. Driven some machinery, that kind of stuff. Nothing ridiculous. All right, so we'll open up our claw there. Let's see what we can do. See if it's just a big old mess or not. All right, it's probably gonna have to do some of this outside because I just can't see our stuff there. Oops. Alright, so it's going to be already a hard time getting these things up, picking them off. Let's try this. Let's try it this way. Let's see if we can run up under them. Safety first. There you go. Oh, it's like a, oh man, come on, really, come on. I think the log is glitched into, oh, now it's not. There we go. Oh, dadgummit, come on, really? And that's why the auto load sometimes, man, with stuff like this, especially with one log, yeah, shoot, man, it's gonna tick me off. Like, all right, stream's over, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Dadgum tree, come on. All right, so we're just gonna have to give up on this. Lord help. Alright, so I tell you what we're going to have to do now. We're going to have to hop out. Let's get into our telehandler, and let's see if we can't fix that disaster. Yes, man. They are thick, and probably... well, I was going to say it too much there, Nick. Come on, man. Probably the biggest thing about that is you probably need about 3 or 4 in there, and that's the log fort that nobody likes. Everybody hates that log fort for that exact reason. So I don't even know if this is going to work. We really need to be able to pinch the log and come down on it, but I don't even know even if this is going to work. Let's find out. I don't even think that's going to let me. That's going to be too wide. Oh, crap. All right, so we're going to just fix this the old-fashioned way. See if it'll let me do it. Okay, so we got that started. Let's hop out. Now let's get back in. Let's see if we can pick this thing up on the side here. That might be our only way, I hope, to getting us out, man. Yeah, I have no idea. That the sub count is live, like actually live, so I have no idea. I don't even pay attention to it anymore, because sometimes people just play around on it just to be a jerk. It's fine. It's whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, so this is the one thing we haven't really tested much with. So this might be a tall tale sign that we probably won't stay around this much longer. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I just wanted to get it in the trailer. I mean, come on now, crying out loud. Let's just see if we can pick 2 up with this. I don't know if we can. We'll see. Yeah, chance. Well, not too. Well, kinda. No. As the auto load, some people would call that cheating, but I call that a nice, gentle, swift kick in the pants. See if we can get some of this up. Get it maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure I liking these trees, man. These trees are kind of wacky. There we go. Well, at least we got those 2 pieced together, so that's kind of what I wanted to do with that. Yeah, this is all backwards to me. I'm gonna have to invert that, Nick. I know it may be like that in real life, but I'm not in real life, so I'm gonna have to do it inverted, I think. All right, thank you there, Nick. Woo, look at that glitch. All right, let's just carry one over there. So this is the manure fort, but you got to watch on it. It's better with small sticks. You can just tilt them over like that, and it'll hold them all in check. Yeah, kind of there. It kind of is. Most of it's going to be getting used to the joystick. That's going to be most of it. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that you're logging up this, you know, that you're able to get in here and actually log some of this. It's still pretty cool. So let's see. Let's try to run into it and see if we can pick anything up that way. Might have to get to the outside. Might be a little better to see what we're doing. All right there, Jeff. Have a good man. I think we're going to fill this trailer. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Let's put these 2 logs in there for everybody. Y'all hang on for just a sec. With JB, if you, and Jeff B, if you need to go, that's fine, man. Understand. Let's say, well, let's put these 2 in. Let's go visit the sawmill. Let's go check it out and see what all we have down there, and see what all we've got access to at the sawmill. It's still a pretty cool place. Oh, see, this is why I like this cab. The cab is bang up. That's awesome. So interesting. So we got lucky because the auto load never even took over. All right, let's shut some of this stuff down. All right, so that's not the definitely not the prettiest, but. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's find our road and let's head it on up to the lumber sawmill. Now it should be on our road there on our right side. There it is. All right, good deal. So there is a full train on this, just like there was in the others. Hi there, Jason XR. Have a good man. Yeah, unload, reload. I know it's. Well, I thought about it. And I was like, we'll just strap it over. It's not a big deal. I thought it would catch it out of there, but it didn't. So you do have the trains here now. The trains, we'll take a peek at it. And Michael, there, appreciate your subscription as well. So they do actually use. Yep, got to go one more over this way. Yeah, we'll just skirt down the sides of these fields here. It's probably not the way you want to go. Now I think this one you really need to go around field 29 and then cut back up. That's really what you need to do. Probably what we should have done, but let's scurry down the railroad track, just for time constraint purposes. How about that? So a lot of the stuff down here, you still got pigs up in the northwest corner. I mean northeast. You've got sheep in the northwest, and lumber mills right up here. Now it's got wood chip sales, it's got other stuff. But the cool thing about it, now this is totally if you want to do this. If you're in areas that you can log that have the train works just like it does in Gold Rush. So you can go up there and utilize the train for a log carry, and you can take the logs up there, unload them in the train. You can also unload the sell point in the train, and you've got a couple of options when you get up here. Now you can always unload these in the sell place just like you always could. You've got wood chip sell here, and then you'll there we go. So you've got your still standard issue, you know, kind of gold cresty looking crane, but it is I think it's still the same one. Yeah, I think it's still like sketchy as all get out. So you've got two things. You've got the crane can do here, or I'm not sure. Let's see if we just pull over this, if it unloads or not. Not sure. Yeah, so we should be able from right here. We should be able to start our. Let's see, where are we going? What's it doing? Left, left. So what is it? Is it V? X. Yeah, so there you go. So $2,600 a log, 27 on some of those. So yeah, so that's what you got there. Not too bad on that. Still pretty nice, but you can also use the crane here. If you've never seen this from Farm Sim, just go up here. So don't get stuck on the stairs. Go in here just like you would hop into anything else. Now, this one I do have set up. So we've got all of our stuff here, acts and interacts just like you do with the regular stuff. So it's pretty cool. So we'll set a few more things there. You can set your main control going down, and then you've got your in and outs as well. So you got your clamp grab, then you pull this back up, and you can move it along down whatever line you need to, and then slide it back and forth, and then you'll do it. And then basically right here on this, you can pull it right out of the train, and then drop it right here, and it'll sell it just like it does anyway. So yeah, for the price of log, you do get a little bit more. I guess they are thicker, but there aren't as many around, which is kind of the opposite of what it was there with the sugar beets. I'm not sugar beets, sugar cane. So you've got a little bit of both in there, but it's still what it makes up with the price. Let's see what the price right now for it is. Probably going to be a little more. So we're on the uptick. Sugar right now is 185. It's still one of the cheapest things out there, but the quantity is huge. So you get, you see we filled up 4 of those in today just on one field there on field 11. So from a monetary standpoint, the crop is still pretty valuable just because they've got it. So so yeah, so anyway, I think that's good. All right, so that's gonna be it for me tonight. So here's what I want to do. I want you guys just to hang out for just a few more minutes. Let me tell you what's going on with the channel this week. Let me tell you what some other things are going on. And let me just just fill you in on a few things. So not there, Timothy. Hope you're doing well. The trade is we'll use the void eating the paint chips. Yeah, nice there, Dennis. Okay, so tomorrow I have got a special prize. So I wanted to keep this at 2 hours. Me and Nick are going to work feverishly, getting something on the books and ready for tomorrow. So now. I'll probably got a video coming out tomorrow later afternoon or later morning. So make sure when you see that, you click and watch it. That's going to be a setup for what we're going to be streaming tomorrow night. And I'm trying to think what else. So we're going to have a little bit of multi. Nick's going to come on and help me there. Nick's going to help me tomorrow. We were trying to get that set up for today, but we didn't quite make it. So that's going to be coming in tomorrow. And I want to have all that set up so we can ready to go. Now, if I can get going by 10, I will. But 10:30 at the latest. Is what I'm going to do. Thank you there, Nick. Appreciate those links, man. Much appreciated there, friend. And so we got that that coming up Wednesday. Thursday is going to be Gold Rush as well as Gold Rush on Friday with another giveaway for console players this time. Last time we sported the Steam gift card, which I still have to give. We had the way I had it, I have to wait so many times. So if you're on PC, makes it tough. We're going to have to figure out a different way that I can get that stuff to you rather than trying to be friends and me trying to gift it to you. So if you do win, we'll figure out something and get that money to you if you do win those giveaways. But Friday's going to be our big Gold Rush clean out giveaway day. So even if you're a Farm Sim fan, come on and come check out the Gold Rush game here. Come hang out with us here in chat and the channel. It's going to be good. It's going to be big old. I love Fridays. It's one of my favorite days to stream this week, or at least one of my favorite days to stream in the game. In the gaming week, I should say. That's a better way to frame that. So anyway, that's what we've got coming up. Friday is that. Now Saturday, once Saturday comes around, I usually take a break off. We'll just kind of see what's going on. We'll kind of see what DLC. We'll kind of see what mods are coming out. We've got a few things coming in to frame. Explain is up. So if you have seen this video, then more than likely you have probably seen the poll that has come up there. It's a little, just a five selection there of what game you would like to see coming into the channel. Over the next couple of, I'd probably say next couple of weeks. Some things will be kind of coming into frame. We'll have new games. We'll have X-Plane. ATS got the big New Mexico, so we can start doing that as mods start coming back in. Kind of revitalizes the game, gets them. We've got controls now for a lot of things, which is good. So we've got a few different things putting on. So yes, well, thank you there, Jason. Well, good on me. We'll appreciate it, man. We almost hit 7,100 today. We got really doggone close to it. So I'm sure over the night, as these videos kind of sit out there in YouTube land, we'll put on some new subs in our sleep tonight as West Coast guys getting their prime time, as well as Europeans are checking things out. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks to our new subs there, Trax Lux, and also who else? There was one other sponsor. Where is it? I'm looking for. Oh, thank you there. Yeah, that's if anybody has any questions on anything, go check that link out. That is our main area there for you can see all of the stuff that we did today. Robbie Waters, that was no, wait a minute, no, that was the other one. Jeff B. Oh, there we go. So Jeff B and Trax Lux. So thank you guys for your sponsorships. That put us over for this week. So I'll just up that that goal, and we'll have 51 to 55 here by the end of the day. So thanks to whoever that was that subbed. Appreciate that. So that's the first look. We break down all the equipment there in the sugar beets. Golly, the sugarcane. And then we've got a live stream that we did this afternoon. That was great. If you want to see the early part of the seeding and sowing stage, this was more of the harvest, carry, and deliver stage for this as well. So I don't think Farm Sim's going to be something that we return to every single night, but there are some really good things going on and a surprise for tomorrow night. So I think we'll be able to sprinkle this in over the week, and maybe with some multiplayers with Nick and some of the guys. I definitely think we can probably work some of that in. It should be nice to see. You know, it should be nice to see those over the next couple of weeks and see what kind of mods start coming out with the sugar cane. I'm hoping some things do. Hey, Zach, don't worry, man. Love the sponsor for the wife kit. Listen, don't worry about it, man. I just want guys here. I want you guys active with the channel. I don't necessarily care whether or not you're not getting any more with me, whether if you donate $5, where you donate 20, 100, you donate what you can. If it's your time and views to the video and your likes to the video and chat here, that's good, man. It's good. So it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the thought as always. So, all right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. We'll be back tomorrow with a secret surprise. So listen, don't forget, see that video in there. Click it, click a like, share that video tomorrow. And then as well as tomorrow evening, we are going to be streaming a special surprise, something that nobody has got at all yet. So I'm not going to say anything. Dang it, sorry. Oh, he hit that control button, man. Dadgummit. All right, sorry. It's all right, man. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to set that key to something else right now. Yeah, sounds my dude. Well, we got him now there, Chris. So thanks, man. Sorry, guys. I hit that whenever I do copy and paste. And yes, y'all can't relive. So $5 is what it is there, Timothy. So $5 for the sponsorship. You get a cool emote. You get a nice little icon there, as well as some emotes and stuff we use with the Gold Rush, as well as some other stuff with the Farm Sim. Yada, 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 yada. It's all there for you. So yeah, man. So it looks like it's on top of my hat, the beacon. Oh, it is. Hey, thank you there, Marcus Gaming. Appreciate your subscription. It's actually on the truck. So, yeah, there you go. Looks like it's spinning on my head. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for me, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with a special surprise. We're going to get on it right now and start working on it. Go check out the video. Go check out this live stream earlier. If anything, go by and view it. Throw a like up on it. Throw a comment and say, hey, just want to come by and check the thing. Well, no problem, Tim. Like I said, man. Not a problem. You guys do what you can do. If it's being here in chat, then that's fine. If what you do is sponsorship, if it's subscribe, if it's donate money through PayPal, if it's Streamlabs, or whatever it is your donation, your avenue is, feel free to do it. But also, I just want you guys here active. I want you viewing the videos. I want you hanging out with me at night. You know, 1's good, 2's good, 3's a crowd. But, you know, when we got 150, 200 in here, that's a big old stream, and that's a big old, really good stream. And that's all because you guys coming in here and making it happen. So thanks, guys. Nice. You're more than welcome for the stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me on Farm Sim. Thanks to you, Gold Rush guys, for coming and checking out a new video, a new game. So hopefully tomorrow you'll even enjoy what we have more tomorrow. We're going to have some big old stuff. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Really, really, really am. So anyway. Oh, there it is. I did it again. Dadgummit. So this time I'm actually really going to change this as soon as we get done. So I quit hitting that button. And I will see you guys here on the next live stream. Catch it up. Same time, same bat channel, same bat place. We will see you on the next time, guys. Peace out.